President Biden is hoping to pass a massive $2 trillion infrastructure bill, but to do it, he will likely need the support of moderate Democrats in the House.
But at least 8 Democrats are flexing their muscles, saying they won't pass the bill unless it includes an end to the cap on state and local tax deductions, or SALT cap, implemented during the Trump administration plan in 2017. Many congressmen and women in our area have signed on to a letter urging the change to SALT caps. Among them, New Jersey Congresswoman Mikie Sherrill. She is joining us this morning. So nice to have you on Good Day New York.
So nice to be here, and a lot of good news. It was great to hear about the Neil Diamond show and the weather this morning. Wonderful to finally hear some good news coming out of our area.
So, by the way, Congresswoman, I mean, we are getting walloped with taxes. I mean, New York, I'm sure New Jersey is going to get it at some point. New York will become the highest tax state in the country. The feds are going to wallop New York, too, at some point. Why do we really need this SALT deduction right now?
Well, you sort of laid out the case. We're getting walloped with taxes in the New York and New Jersey region. And, you know, what kind of makes it worse is we pay more. We are the 2 states that pay more into the federal tax system and get the least back for those dollars. And yet, you know, on top of all of that, we see this double taxation on our state and local taxes. It was unfair from the start. It's something that's really impacted the middle-class families across our region, and it's time to end that bad tax plan.
So let me ask you something. Will you hold up the president's initiative with this SALT deduction?
So I think, you know, this initiative, the infrastructure initiative, is really important, but we can do both. And I was on the phone yesterday on a briefing with Janet Yellen. She wants to talk to people who are interested in discussing getting rid of the SALT tax cap. You've heard from the House leadership, from Nancy Pelosi. She supports getting rid of it. You've heard, of course, Chuck Schumer, the majority leader in the Senate. So I'm confident that we can do both. We can invest in our nation's crumbling infrastructure while at the same time get rid of this really punishing tax system for the people of New York and New Jersey especially.
Well, I feel like you take this kind of personally. First of all, your district, the SALT tax there is the highest in the state, or at least one of the highest. From day one of you taking the job, you've been fighting against this. It was part of your platform when you ran in 2018. What are your constituents telling you, and why does it really have to go?
So you're exactly right. I've often sounded like a broken record about this. One of the final bills, I was very proud to get it on the floor. It's hard to get legislation on the floor in the final days of our legislative calendar. The second to last bill we got on the floor was getting rid of the SALT tax cap in the House. We passed it through the House several times. I was on the floor of the House that holiday season with the 12 days of SALT, explaining why it was so punishing to our region, why we had to get rid of it. And so this is personal for me because it's personal for the families. I hear from retirees on fixed incomes that they have gotten unexpected thousands of dollars in taxes. I hear from cops and teachers and middle-class families that this has really been a punishing taxation on them. And I hear from my governor about how important it is that we invest in our great New Jersey schools. And we can't do that if we're going to get double taxed, walloped, as you said, by the federal government.
I want to switch gears and talk about security on Capitol Hill at the Capitol building, the loss of a life of another police officer there, William Evans, and this on top of the January 6th incident with the insurrection. What's being done? We had Congressman Espaillat on the other day who's introducing some legislation to try to secure that area more. But again, something you take personally.
Yeah, of course I do. And, you know, it's heartbreaking. I remember the first time years ago when I was in college, when I went into a hearing on the Hill. And I remember even as a college student just being amazed that that I could walk off the street, go into a hearing room and see the transparency of our government at work, see the hearings that our congressmen and women and our senators were hearing, so they could make decisions that I, as a citizen of this great nation, could just walk in and watch our government at work. And so it's heartbreaking for me to see the fencing, to see the National Guard, to see the threat our Capitol is under and continues to be under. And certainly, as you know, Brian Sicknick was from New Jersey, the officer that was killed on January 6th. 6. He was a veteran. So we're still in mourning for him and for his family, for the dozens of officers that were harmed and hurt during that day. And now we have another death on the Hill. It's really unacceptable. So we have to make sure the Capitol is safe, which we're doing. We have to make sure that we are getting good information out to people in the area. I had staff members that were locked down on the Hill that day. I want to make sure that I can get better information about whether or not they're safe. And then we need to make sure that those transitioning in and out of the Hill are safe as they do so. So this is all a process we're working on. I just have to also say a big thank you to all of our National Guard troops who are away from their families to keep our nation's capital safe. I so appreciate seeing them, and without them, I don't think at this time we have the capacity or the manpower to keep the Capitol safe. So I so appreciate our National Guard troops who are really helping us do that right now.
Before we go, you had mentioned on Good Day New York that you thought there were reconnaissance tours by your fellow politicians to aid in the insurrection. Has there been any more proof? Have you heard anything more on this?
Yes, so I've talked to federal investigators, reviewed some of the details that they had on that. I know that they are investigating that. So at this time, it's under federal investigation. And I think we've seen, just in some of the news, the cases that they're currently making, and I know they'll get to the bottom of it.
Okay, so we don't know yet. Congresswoman Mikie Sherrill from New Jersey, thank you so much for coming back on Good Day New York.
Thanks so much for having me.
All right, work on that salt tax. We need it here in New York and New Jersey.
Right?